Born in the great nation of Georgia, here is the streaking Armenian lightweight contender, Arman TSARUKYAN. And when this man has been given big opportunities by the promotion, he has absolutely busted the door down. A lot of people harken back to his fight against MAKHACHEV back in 2019. Prevailing wisdom is that that fight is going to materialize again, because since that point in time, TSARUKYAN has been an absolute killer. And when he knocked out Beneil Dariush in December of 2023, he essentially made himself undeniable. He has been must-see television, all offense all the time. And again, not a lot of fellow lightweights are calling Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard asking for a fight with the Armenian Arman TSARUKYAN. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, MAKHACHEV. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. MAKHACHEV, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the MAKHACHEV corner. MAKHACHEV, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight.
Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, let us get to the early round action here, and a lot of people believe that Arman TSARUKYAN eventually will be a UFC champion. Had a main event with Mateusz Gamrot, that did not go his way, but he's back on the horse, still believes that he will be a force to be reckoned with in this division, and as far as this matchup is concerned, doesn't really see a whole lot of holes in his opponent's game, so we'll see how he chooses to attack. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attack. TSARUKYAN's kick is blocked. Right, strong knee gets home right up the gut, and the wrestler didn't necessarily see that coming. Perhaps a sign of things to come in this match.
That's very lucky that he didn't get it to the face, because most times when that guy starts to throw those knees up the middle, you don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, kick right in!
TSARUKYAN gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Just misses with the right. Nice jab by TSARUKYAN. Huge block there. Oh, beautiful technique on that. Looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Back to the feet now. Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
Left hook, yep.
All right, doing work with the jab. Big right hand.
Oh, nice level change.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly backs away these submission attempts back to back.
Well, pick your poison when it comes to fighting Islam Makhachev, and he has really showcased his grappling in this matchup tonight.
Yeah, John, you know, this guy will let you know what he's doing. Islam Makhachev wants to take you down. It's up to you to stop it. The opponent has not been able to do that, and we see Islam dominating again.
That left hand just out of range, though, with it. Effective use of the jab there by TSARUKYAN. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Makhachev's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Less than a minute to go now in our opening round. Right on the button. Oh, and he connects with yet another hook. Nice job on the feet by Islam Makhachev. TSARUKYAN's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle. Critical takedown here.
Nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Great submission defense. Big ground and pound.
Well, that combination is going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Islam Makhachev. All right, so the round is over. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Islam Makhachev. Able to rip the body there. Islam Makhachev gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Another strike to the head lands.
Just misses with the jab there. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
There you go. There you go.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. If he does his move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. He worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money and fights in. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
TSARUKYAN is not making things easier on the opponent right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that strike certainly found the target. 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that these fighters play out.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. TSARUKYAN's back in side control.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the...
Watch armbar here.
Oh, that looks wicked tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. Oh, right into mount. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
TSARUKYAN is in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
All right, round three coming up next.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round three of a possible 5.
Oh, a nice straight there by TSARUKYAN.
That was a nice takedown, yes.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by MAKHACHEV.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Straight punches, true. TSARUKYAN has been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. And just misses with that big right hand.
look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
Doctor talking to the referee, and as if to say, I've seen worse. Fight's gonna continue, the fans love it.
This dude chose violence when he showed up to work today.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's gonna continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. TSARUKYAN is really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Big power shot there. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack. Got to watch his neck.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Well, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
1 minute to go in the round. TSARUKYAN's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Back and forth we go. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Don't wait. You hit him first.
15 seconds to go. The uppercut flails and misses. TSARUKYAN's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
TSARUKYAN is an absolute...
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. MAKHACHEV's right, so the referee has called for the ringside position. Perhaps enough damage now to stop the fight.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. It's over. Stop the fight.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. You got to take some chances and try to end this fight right now.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happy.
MAKHACHEV's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
He gets hit with another massive ground and pound strike. He has got to protect this cut.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
TSARUKYAN gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face here.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the cutmen are having to try to piece these two together after every single round. But this has been fun. This has been a fun fight between two incredibly tough mixed martial artists, and they are laying it on the line.
MAKHACHEV's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. We'll see if he can finish.
Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Oh, big knee. Beautiful diving strike lands. "15 seconds remain in the round.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, there's the end of the round. High intensity, high drama. The nose is severely cut up right now. We'll see what the cut man can do to try to maximize these 60 seconds.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
I want you to make that cut worse now.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big kick lands.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. That blood becoming a real factor.
Get in and attack that leg hard with that kick now.
Straight punch. Useful. MAKHACHEV! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam MAKHACHEV.
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to close